The AQHA World Championship Show is the culmination of a year's worth of hard work and dedication by American quarter horse owners, trainers, and exhibitors, hauling and qualifying for this, the pinnacle event in the American quarter horse show industry. And as the show gets into full swing, it takes a tremendous amount of effort, manpower, and coordination behind the scenes, from feed and bedding, to marketing and promotion, to delivering coffee to exhibitors in the morning. So we're going to give you an all-access pass to see a little bit of what goes on behind the scenes and to meet some of the people that help make the World Show such a great experience for those who come and compete. An endless chain of trailers enters State Fair Park here in Oklahoma City as more than 2,000 horses arrive. But before exhibitors get ready to show, the behind-the-scenes work has already begun.
The first 2 nights we stay open 24 hours because they're coming from all over the United States. And so we want to be open, so make sure they have bedding. When you deliver approximately 19 semi-truckloads of bedding, it takes a lot of manpower to get it out as quick as we can.
No matter where you go around State Fair Park, you're bound to see a train of golf carts hauling feed and bedding to stalls. Approximately 19,000 bags of shavings will be delivered over the course of the World Show, along with a couple thousand bales of hay.
Some of the deliveries are, they run anywhere from 100 to over 200 bags a delivery, and it takes 3 or 4 golf carts just to deliver, to one exhibitor. And that's why it takes so many. If you got 3 or 4 large orders, it ties up all your golf carts trying to get all those orders out. You hope it goes smooth so they get back quick and they can start the next order.
It's amazing to see the stall barns transformed into a neighborhood of log cabins and elaborate stall fronts. Essentially a home away from home for exhibitors who have hauled thousands of miles and will stay for 3 weeks.
This year we started out small and ended up being big, but it's kind of our home away from home. We have a place to get away from the show for a little bit. Well, first of all, we have our main deal accents the stud that we stand at our place, and the video and the complimentary coffee for everybody. And then we have what we call our owl lounge, which that's the stallion, and we have a place to get away and come in, and you come in. We have some sofas which we store here in Oklahoma City, and a TV, and when there is time, especially like on Saturdays and Sundays, we can watch those football games because there is more to it than just horses. Trevor had this vision, which all of it was vision, nothing was written down. He just started and kept going. But when he did the finishing with our sign up there on the top, we initially had it down here on the side, but the doors covered it. So he went to that and put it up there, and to me, I think that just finishes off the whole piece. It's more than we expected. We're excited.
The excitement and energy of the World Show really shows in the arena as horse and exhibitor go all out to win the coveted title of World Champion. But the show could not even begin without the crew of Kaiser Arena specialists installing and maintaining hundreds of tons of dirt in 8 arenas, running 5 tractors constantly somewhere on the fairgrounds.
And there's a lot more to this than just driving a tractor around in the arena.
Considering the logistics of navigating safely around several thousand horses and people, plus the modifications for each discipline, the footing is definitely a crucial part of the World Show.
There's nobody that on this place that cares more about this than what we do, and we do the best we can, and that's all we can do.
The all-around footing mixture used is made of around 70% sand and 30% clay and has been used here at the World Show for more than a decade. More than 2,000 yards of the footing mixture will be hauled in, and in the Coliseum, the footing is leveled at a depth of 14 inches. The footing crew will log an estimated 300 hours on the tractor over the course of 3 weeks, and it's not uncommon for these guys to drag an arena at 2 a.m. Of course, the World Show relies on a great group of guys in the ring crew to get in and set up courses and tear them down. Working long days, always on the run, these guys can tear down a trail course in a flash. Almost every night here at the World Show, a special event or promotion will take place to help create the atmosphere that is World Show. And AQHA's marketing and special events team works for months planning and coordinating to make the show a memorable experience for spectators.
Our AQHA marketing team handles all aspects of most of the special events. So everything from the signs that you see out promoting them, the stickers that are on the back of these Frisbees, the scripts that the announcers are going to read, everything that takes part in that, we put that together.
The 600 pink Rain-In Cancer Frisbees, the marketing team had to prepare for Pink Out Night is one example of some behind-the-scenes work that goes on to make the fundraiser a success.
It is a lot of fun. We have a great time doing it. It's just neat to see all of this work that we've spent months planning, one night like Pink Out, and then to get to be there and participate in the night and see it all, come to fruition and just explode and everybody be so excited. That's what we really enjoy.
Another really cool behind-the-scenes effort that no one gets to see is the work done by AQHA staff to prepare the awards for each class. So we got a quick tour of the old alley and bucking chutes, hidden under the announcer stand that stores the 300+ trophies given out at the World Show.
Each class is individually boxed with their buckles, their ribbons, the intermediate awards for that class, and also we have all the jacket certificates are all in one box, which makes it real easy to do our awards more efficiently. These are all of our first and third place trophies. These are additional trophies from Southern Breeders or Southern Belle. And our stage, like by next, is here. And right here, this table's ready to go. Right here. And everything is ready for the next class to go right out that door. And we can watch right here from this monitor to see where they are. And we can listen, and you can kind of see out the little peephole right there. You can watch them go by right there. And once they're done, we just back the table out, and they're right there. And all this right here was the old bucking chutes when the NFR was here in Oklahoma City.
So when an exhibitor and horse win the title of World Champion, they get to participate in an awards ceremony that tops off an emotional moment. First, the exhibitor and horse make their way back for the all-important World Champion photo shoot. The horse is then escorted to the drug testing area while the exhibitor or owner meets up with the American Quarter Horse Journal staff for a winning run interview for the AQHA website. So when you claim your first World Championship, enjoy this process and take it all in.
It is the dream of many an owner to just make it to Oklahoma City with a horse. To see or realize or have happen to you as a horse owner or a horse lover, to walk out of that ring and be crowned a world championship is such a coveted gift, prize that very few people will ever earn or experience.
No matter if you leave a world champion or not, exhibitors and owners should be proud to have qualified for the World Show. We hope the experience is a good one. And part of what it takes to make that happen is good old-fashioned hospitality.
I mean, these are just like oatmeal in a roll. I mean, they're healthy, they're great. Yeah.
Doug Hayes, AQHA Director of Business Development, tries to make the mornings here at the show a little more pleasant, especially for those who have been working long days with short nights, by delivering a hot cup of coffee and donuts in his Chuck Wagon-inspired coffee cart, sponsored by the American Quarter Horse Journal.
I just think that different people are here at different times, and there's always someone here feeding and grooming and whatever in the morning. They come in here, they've been here sometimes late at night, and they're a little bleary-eyed, and they just enjoy having a little coffee and donut and conversation in the morning.
Doug put in a lot of effort in building the Journal Chuck Box mounted on the John Deere Gator and spends hours upon hours driving around in the mornings looking for folks who need a coffee break.
They love it. They've gotten used to us coming around in the mornings with coffee and donuts, and it provides us another opportunity to, with a purpose, to go talk to people. And you know, when you can get in their environment and talk with them about their horses and what their aspirations are, and give them a little service along the way, they appreciate it, and they look forward to it.
Obviously, we couldn't even begin to cover all of what takes place behind the scenes, and we're no doubtedly leaving out crucial components and people that help make the show successful. But we hope you've enjoyed this sneak peek behind the scenes and hope you have a new appreciation of what it takes to make the World Show a successful event. Till next time, enjoy the ride. Like this behind the scenes video? Visit AQHA.com/worldshow for more behind the scenes videos just like this one.